Good morning to our lecturer, Ms. Azika, and my fellow friend. Today, me and my team gonna present about toxicant, uptake, and absorption in plant. For introduction, it's me, Evan Clark. What is the main part of organ of plant? First is leaf, second is stem, and lastly is root. For next is plant are composed of two main system. First is short system, toxicant can uptake through leaf. Second is root system, toxicant can uptake through root cell.
Hello everybody, my name is Rohit. Today I'm going to talk about how toxin actually uptake and absorb through the root. The source of toxicant. There are four sources of toxicant that affect our ecosystem. Firstly is heavy metal. Example of heavy metal is mercury. Secondly is pesticide. Third is radioactive contaminant. Example of that is radium. Fourthly is daily waste. Example of daily waste is plastic. The root system. There are three steps of the root system, which is the root head cells, the cortex, and the cylinder vascular. The root head cells. Small hair-like structures absorbing water and nutrition from the soil. Okay, the nutrition, water molecule, and toxicant in the soil absorbing by the root hair. Okay, then there's two types of transport. First is the passive transport. Example of that is the osmosis, which is the water molecule, and then the diffusion is the toxicant and the nutrition in the soil. One that's active transport a large amount of particle and nutrition.
So I'm Chong Hui. I will explain about the cortex parts. So cortex is an inner layer of the roots, which composed of parenchyma cells. So in parenchyma cell, it used to storing nutrient and water. So some toxicant also will remain in the cortex. So these three substances will transport to the cylinder vascular through the cortex. So in cylinder vascular, it consists of three parts, which is xylem, phloem, and pericycle. Xylem is used to transport water and mineral. Phloem is used to transport sugar, nutrient, and hormone. Pericycle is used to produce the new root cells. So in the xylem, it will transport heavy metals such as mercury, organic pollutants such as simazine, substances more soluble in water, for example, is nitrate and ammonia. For phloem will transport the substances which is lithophilic, for example, is sterol. Lastly is inorganic compound or pollutant such as magnesium and sulfur. So this toxicant will lead to the plant tissue destroy or damage, which can affect the root, stem, and also leaf. So the toxic will start to accumulate in the plant body and affected the plant growth and development.
Hi, I am Lawrence Bryan.
I am Jesli Karen. We will talk about how toxicant uptake and absorb through leaf.
So, step 1 is deposition of toxicant on leaf surface. Toxicant in the air contact and touch the leaf cuticle. The cuticle lets some toxicant pass through into the leaf.
Step 2. Epidermal uptake. The transport protein choose specific toxicant to let in from the outer layer.
The third step is stomatal uptake. Gaseous toxicant enter the leaf through stomata on the leaf surface. In other way, some toxicant will trap in cuticle.
Step 4. Mesophyll uptake. Toxicant then got into the mesophyll cell. These cells have lots of chloroplasts which help make food for the plant.
The fifth step is vascular uptake. Toxicant then move to the vascular tissue. It's used to carry water, minerals, and sugar throughout the plant.
Step 6. Distribution and accumulation. The vascular tissue spread toxicant throughout the plant. Toxicant can roll up in the plant tissue, potentially harming human and animals who eat the plant.
And lastly is conclusion. It's me again, Elvin Clark. Toxicant pose a negative effect for plant. Therefore, it's crucial to implement preventive measures to reduce or eliminate the toxicant uptake in plant. First is remove contaminated oil and replace it with clear soil. Avoid using contaminated water for irrigation as they can introduce toxic substance into the soil. And lastly, use plant cover crop that can help absorb and break down the toxic substance. And that's for our team. Thank you.